hello Sagittarius. Here's your midnight messages. What is in the shadows, Sag? A lot. A lot. Look at all this mess. Sagittarius. Now, keep in mind that this message may not be for everyone, and you shouldn't always look for, this could be something that's coming up. It doesn't necessarily mean that, this isn't your story. So, watch it with an open mind before you decide. Because I don't feel like you even know all of this is stirring, to be honest. And it's interesting, okay? Because I feel like there's two people here and you, honestly. And it's crazy. It's crazy. We have serendipity, which means something new is on the horizon, okay? And it's with the Seven of Wands and Judgment. I feel like you definitely are going to, because there's two people here, I see a King of Swords and a King of Wands. And I actually do think this is two people. And, I feel like you might actually be defensive because you feel pressured to make a decision. Let's get into it, though, because what was under the deck is interesting. The Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Like, I feel, I actually feel like the universe wants you to be discerning about which direction you go in. And I do also feel like, on some level there will be some kind of loss here because someone's got to lose, right? But I feel like they want you to really think with your head and not with your heart, to be honest. I know that's really strange, right? Because I will tell you what, like, there is literally no cups here, Sag. There's no cups. There's no cups. There's fire. Oh, there's fate. There's all of those things, Sag, but there are no cups. And that is, definitely telling you that, you're definitely making this decision with your head. Okay, news from afar is here too, and let's get into this, because I feel like this really surprises you, but you need to pay attention to the fact that it makes you feel guarded and defensive. And I tell you what, there's something about this King of Swords I just don't like. I'm going to keep it real with you. So this news from afar is, I feel like there's someone, and I do feel like you know them because you show up as the Queen of Swords, right? I do feel like you know them, Sag, and I do feel like it's possible. I feel like both these people are from your past, believe it or not. So hello, retrogrades, we're still going through it, right? And I feel like this person hasn't been in contact with you, right? And this could definitely be an ex, because the King and Queen of Swords do represent an ex. But I will also tell you another thing that I'm not seeing here are aces. So I don't actually think necessarily that you're starting anything with either. But, let's get into it because there's a lot of cards here, Sag. There's a lot of cards. And, so this King of Swords, someone from your past, someone you were connected to or in communication with at some point. So it doesn't necessarily have to be an ex. It can just be someone you talked to in the past. They are wanting a relationship with you, apparently. Okay, Four of Wands. They want to come together with you. And it's like, where you been, right? But I feel really strongly, Sag, that the universe, because that's serendipity. Serendipity is the signs, right? I feel like the universe is warning you against this person. I have to be real with you. I feel like they're warning you against this person. And what's interesting is this person comes on really strong. Like super strong. Like they're hunting you almost. Because the hunter is here. They seem very determined. Right? And probably saying that they have changed. But I will tell you something, Sag. This person has secrets. Okay, so when your intuition is really putting you in the Seven of Wands space, you need to listen. Okay, because I don't actually feel like this person has good intentions. I mean, I don't really know why I feel like that, but I just feel it. I feel like I don't know what their intentions are, right? But it does not feel good to me. Okay, so winter is the warning. And, you know, the basis really is like they're telling you, you know, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Think really wisely before you, like, put in for this. Because, you know, you're in a good place. And probably it's taking you, you know, some work to get to a good place, right? Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles is not, it's not a good look. That's kind of taking from you. And I'll be honest, Sag, I feel like this person is manipulative. I feel like they have some goal to take from you. I do. I don't usually get bad feelings from readings, but this King of Swords really gives me a bad feeling. And I'm just going to say what I'm going to say because I feel like this person might take from you. I really do. And the truth is like you kind of feel it. Like when this person talks to you, you kind of feel it. And that's what's putting you in this mode, right? Because the moon is here with the Ten of Wands. You know, it's kind of like this person, and I feel like it's this niggling feeling you can't explain, right? With the moon and the Ten of Wands being here, you're not going to be better off. It's actually going to cause you burden. And I feel like, you know, the truth is like, I feel like you don't know why you have this feeling, but you just feel like at the pit of your stomach that this person does not mean you well. And I agree. I don't think they do. And very much, you know, there's very much this energy too of like this person makes you feel like a trapped animal almost. You know what I mean? There's something here that bothers you a lot and you can't put your finger on it, right? You really can't. But I feel like you really should trust your intuition here. You know, and it's really interesting for me because the entanglement, you know, that can mean like more than one person. We obviously see there's more than one person here. Is someone else comes out of the shadows, Sag. And this person, King of Wands, actually means you well because I actually got a really great feeling at the end with the King of Wands. You know, this would be someone probably also who has not really been talking. You know, but they've kind of always been there. And they've been going through something difficult that they're coming out of. And now they're very sure about what they want. Oof. I don't know. It's like, it's weird the way this made me feel. Now, Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Wow. The Page of Cups, the Emperor, the Queen of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so you have a decision here to make. And, you know, I feel like the universe wants you to go with the person that you feel good with, right? In terms of making this decision. The person you feel good with. The person you feel love with. Because now we're seeing the cups. Okay? And this person definitely is showing up in cups now. So one of these people you love. Right? And one of these people are very open. And one of these people are hiding a whole lot of shit. And I feel like the universe is telling you, when you make this choice from the heart. Right? With the Queen of Cups. And, you know, it could be that one of them is younger, but that's where your heart is. I don't know. But, so, we're going to take a look at these. Because this is crazy. So I'm going to take a look at the King of Swords and this King of Wands. It could be that the King of Wands you only shared passion with, but there's also, with the Three of Cups being here, you know, that could be the third party situation, you know, the triangle, if you will. I don't usually look at the Three of Cups as third party, personally, even though I know a lot of readers do, but, oof, the Tower. The Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. I mean, I think that it will be revealed to you, but, you know, maybe I can just tell you ahead of time. I can tell you the King of Swords I don't feel good about. I don't know why, but it just feels to me like icky. Okay, but let's take a look and see if we can get more information about these two people. Remember, it's not gender specific, okay? When you're watching, there is no gender in tarot. Okay, so let's get more information on these people who are coming for Sag. Okay. Oof. Three of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, Sag, I really feel like this King of Swords is trying to take your money. I don't know. Is that weird? Probably. So what can you tell me about the King of Swords? What is the intentions of the King of Swords? The intentions. Oh my God. I feel like this has to do with money. What are the intentions of the King of Swords? Oh my gosh, Sag. King of Swords, like, did I call it or what? Tell me about the King of Swords. What are their intentions for Sagittarius? King of Swords. Yeah, Sag, I feel like when this happens with the King of Swords, you get a feeling about it. And your spidey sense is telling you no. Eight of Wands with the High Priestess, like, because it's with the Five of Wands, I don't... Queen of Pentacles, like, it has something to do with money, definitely. And this person, like, I don't know. Let me see the Five of Wands. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Five of Wands for Sag. They could be married, Sag. Four of Swords and the Page of Swords. Yeah, like, You're learning something about this person. I feel like they could be married. So, you know, maybe it doesn't have to do with money. Maybe they're married. Oh my God, the devil. Yeah, Sag. I think like they might be married. Okay, so let's find out about this King of Wands. Just gave me such an icky feeling and like a chill all over, and it feels icky, Sag. So tell me about this King of Wands. I still think money's involved somehow. So I don't know. You'll have to let me know. But tell me about the King of Wands. Alright. Five of Swords. King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. What is the King of Wands' intentions towards Sag? Oh! Alright. King of Wands' intentions. Uh-oh. Wow. King of Wands. Oh my gosh, Sag. Wow. And Three of Pentacles on the bottom with the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you are, I mean, I feel like you are going to pick the Knight of Cups here. Okay. So the intentions of the King of Wands are, you know, they sabotaged this with you. They did. But they have definitely taken some time. They definitely did play games with you, Sag. There's no doubt about that. They probably retreated. And I feel like you didn't even see this person coming back, but Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. They want to be with you because they love you. And they want to come together. And you know how you're going to know. I do feel like there's some basis of friendship also with this King of Wands. So you might have a very close bond that way. They want to be with you. So, and the way that you will know this King of Swords is because the King of Swords is going to be overly aggressive. Jeez Louise. Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords. Seven of Cups, Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. Again. I definitely feel like you're going to be going for this Knight of Cups, even though they hurt you. Even though they hurt you. And I feel like also, even though this King of Swords is icky, I do feel like it's not an easy choice for you. Jeez Louise. That was dramatic, right? Because I gotta just tell you, it felt, you know... I don't know about that King of Swords. That was just something. Okay, so let's look at the future energy. Okay, what is the future energy here? The future energy. Future energy for Sagittarius in their little love triangle. So very much pay attention to your heart space in this, even though, you know, in the beginning there wasn't a lot in the heart space. So what is the future energy? Future energy for Sagittarius. Six of Cups, alright. Future energy. Seven of Cups. future energy. Knight of Swords. The Sun. The Page of Pentacles underneath, and the Seven of Pentacles. I do also feel like you will take your time making a decision. And I feel like it's very hard, actually, because I don't think that you're gonna see the King of Swords as the King of Swords is, who is keeping a secret. But I feel like that it's going to be confusing because you know, with the Six of Cups, like, that's having feelings, that's wanting the best for yourself, definitely. Because the Six of Cups is a turnaround, right? It is also a reconciliation. It's also soulmate energy, too. And I feel like something this King of Swords says or does, right? Because you are actually getting the answer through communication or actions. Let's see, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. And I feel like it might take you some time to figure out, you know, who's who in this situation. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Oh, yes. You know what else, Sag? I feel like someone else might bring you information about this King of Swords. Because I feel like in terms of what to do, I feel like you're confused. You know, maybe you have good memories with both people. And I feel like that, you know, in terms of what you want and where you want to go, you may be confused until you get some information. Knight of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. You get some information, Sag. And, you know, with the Sun, it illuminates everything. It's like, it's what I need to know here. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Wow, okay. Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Because I kind of feel... wow. Yeah, here's the Page of Cups again, which I feel is the King of Wands. You know, and these people communicate in two different ways. Like, you know, if this King of Swords is also the Knight of Swords, he communicates in a very aggressive way and kind of shows himself out, right, with the Five of Pentacles. But the Page of Cups talks in terms of love and wanting to fix the past and come together. It's kind of like, too, the way that they communicate is very telling, because they communicate, one communicates about what they want, and the other one is opening their heart. And I feel like that kind of makes the decision for you. Wow. This is like a whole dramatic love story, Sag. Okay. And I feel like that's what you're going to be open to. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, and Justice. Like, I don't feel like you're going to make an instant decision, to be honest. But that's what it's looking like to me, Sag. Okay, so that's what I have for you, and I hope this really helps, and let me know how it all goes. Toodles.